Remember when the scariest thing in a video game was a missing save file? That moment when you'd boot up your favorite game, only to see that dreaded error message. Your progress, your world, your hours of building and exploring, all gone in a blink. It was a simple kind of fear, almost innocent. The kind that made your heart drop, but you knew you could always start over. Yeah, those were the good old days. Back when the biggest threat was a creeper sneaking up behind you. Or maybe losing your diamond pickaxe in a pool of lava. The world felt safe, even with its blocky monsters and endless nights. There was comfort in the routine. Chop wood, build shelter, survive until morning. But things change. Tonight, John, our green-haired hero, just wanted to find his buddy, Carl the NPC. Carl was always there, predictable, reliable, a friendly face in a world of squares and shadows. But now Carl is missing, and John's simple quest to find his friend is about to become something much darker. He wandered into the low-res woods, where the trees seem to close in tighter than usual, their pixelated leaves rustling with a sound that doesn't quite match the world you remember. The air is thick, heavy, with a sense of something wrong. The familiar landscape feels off. But what he found was Gnarl, collapsed, pixelated, barely alive. Gnarl, the NPC, who always had a joke or a trade, now reduced to a flickering broken mess on the ground. His body glitches in and out as if the code holding him together is unraveling. With a trembling voice, Gnarl tries to warn John. You need to get out. Infected Lego man. Long legs, orange shirt, claws. His words are cut short, replaced by a static that crawls up your spine. The description lingers in John's mind, painting a picture of something that shouldn't exist in this world. Gnarl's warning ends in static. The screen flickers, the world seems to shudder. For a moment, it's as if the game itself is trying to push John away, to keep him from going any further, but curiosity, or maybe loyalty, drives him on. John's heart pounds. He follows the smell, burnt plastic, fear. It's a scent that doesn't belong, sharp and acrid, cutting through the digital air. Every step deeper into the woods feels heavier, as if the world is resisting him, warning him to turn back, but he can't, not yet. Then he sees him, Carl the NPC, on the ground, one eye gone. Lifeless. The cheerful companion, now a hollow shell, his blocky face frozen in a silent scream. The sight is wrong, deeply wrong, as if the game's code is crying out in pain. The silence is broken by a whisper, Carl's voice echoing from somewhere or nowhere. It's too late, John, run! The words drift through the trees, carried on a digital wind that chills John to his core. He spins around searching for the source, but the forest only grows darker, the shadows deeper. John turns. There stands Carlson. Or what's left of him. A figure twisted by something unnatural, his body stretched and broken, pixels crawling across his skin like a living virus. The familiar orange shirt is stained, torn, and his eyes glow with a cold, empty light. Twisted, clawed, smiling a glitchy, broken smile, the kind of smile that doesn't belong on any face, let alone one you once called a friend. His mouth twitches, distorting into impossible shapes, as if the game is trying and failing to remember what a smile should look like. John runs, but not fast enough. The forest seems to shift around him, trees moving, paths closing off. Every step is a struggle, every breath a battle against the rising panic. Behind him, Carlson's footsteps echo, slow and deliberate, never hurrying. Because he knows in this world, there's nowhere left to hide. In the digital forest, the only thing spreading faster than infection is dread. The corruption seeps into every corner, turning the familiar into the terrifying. The world you thought you knew is gone, replaced by something hungry, something waiting. The Carl show is just beginning. And in this new kind of horror, there are no save files, no respawns, only the creeping realization that some games are meant to be left unfinished. Welcome to analog horror, where the scariest monsters aren't just in your imagination, they're in the code waiting for you to press play.